Yo, what's good? It's your boy Diesel. This is Do It For The Boys, and this is for all my fellas. We are out here helping y'all become better versions of yourself in order to attract better partners and build better, stronger, happier relationships. So with that being said, why women love men who don't care too much, right? You ever notice how the guy who cares less gets a lot of attention? And it's not a game, it's just kind of psychology. When a man is centered in himself and not in other things, external things, it can be felt. And the energy that creates can be addicted to women, even if they don't want to admit it, right? So part of this is detachment. And detachment is attractive because it shows that you're comfortable. You're not desperate for attention. You're not seeking for validation. You're not looking for something outside of yourself. You're comfortable with who you are, right? And you're confident with who you are. That kind of certainty, that kind of groundedness is rare. So when it's came across, you can feel it, and it's intriguing. It's interesting. Why are you this way? Why are you so relaxed? Why are you more reserved? Why are you able to maintain this presence and frame no matter what is going on outside of you? It's intriguing, especially to someone who doesn't have the same ability and capability. People respect and admire things that they don't see in themselves, right? So if she doesn't see that same level of detachment and control in herself, she's going to respect it a little bit more out of you, right? So caring too much sometimes equals a sign that you have nothing better going on. This is the biggest thing in my life. This is so important to me. I'm investing into this so much because I'm hoping to get a return off of it, or this is very important to me because of X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying it's bad to care, but caring too much, especially early on, can kill attraction because it's like, what better do you have going on in your life? Especially if a woman is looking at a man thinking that he's a high potential mate and that he possibly attracts other people and meets the checklist that she wants a man to meet. If you start investing into her way too much, she's now confused because I'm assuming that you have other things going on. And if I'm attracted to you, that other women are too. So why are you giving me so much attention off the bat? Was I wrong about something? Did I misjudge what was going on here? You feel me? So do not overinvest, especially not too soon. And women want to feel chosen, not like they're your oxygen or like you need them. They want to feel as if you were like, wow, this adds something to my life, not this is something I can build my life around. They want to join your life, not restructure it around them. It puts pressure on them once you start to overinvest and become too attached too soon. Now they have to meet some expectation or feel as if they have to reciprocate your level of investment in attraction. You can care, but you're not consumed. That's the difference, right? Being too available will backfire. I've learned this myself. Always texting, always calling, always showing up, that doesn't leave any room for desire. It actually offs it. It stops it short in its tracks because I'm not having the time and the space to actually wonder, to miss. Like, there's no space for me to build any type of attraction or magnetism towards you because you're always right in my face. It's like if you got to eat your favorite food every day, it would no longer be your favorite food. If you ate chocolate cake every day, eventually you're not going to want the chocolate cake. And a man who has purpose is not always reachable. He's working on what he has to get done. So scarcity can increase value, and being less acceptable makes her think more about you because you have more going on. And now you're giving her mind room to wonder where you are, what you're doing, how you're doing, when she's going to see you next. Like if you're always on the phone, always on the FaceTime, always planning, always scheduling, she's already certain. And now she's getting to read too much into you because she sees you all the time. Don't be a full-time boyfriend with part-time self-worth. Your life, your goals, what you're working towards need to be just as important, if not more important, than speaking to her all the time. That's not to say more important than the relationship, especially if you're working towards a marriage. Then she's just as important as other aspects of your life, but your life is not compartmentalized to go and fit around her. You feel me? Because regardless of whether or not she stays in your life as a girlfriend, you're going to have to continue on the trajectory that you're working on for yourself, right? So how to stay centered in your masculine. Make your mission the center, not your mood, not her mood, not her expectations, not your shortcomings. Your mission, your goal, where you're headed in life, that should be what you center your life around, right? So build your life so full that she becomes a complement to it, not the core. You feel me? She's an addition to the things already going on, and you want to already be secure in yourself and be happy with where you are in your life. So you're not looking to add a woman into what you have going on to be a source of happiness. That's tiring. That's draining. You feel me? You should already be happy with yourself and bring her into that dynamic. And it's actually more fun that way. You're more fun that way because you're already just in a fun mood and mode and inviting someone in to have fun with you. Build your life so that she can become the complement, not the core. And if she does start to pull away or start to show less attention, stay cool. Don't chase her, just observe. Don't be upset. Don't start arguing with her. Don't ask a bunch of questions. Just stay cool. Be a mountain, not a wave. Mountains stay. Waves come and go. You feel me? Stay grounded and keep your head above the waves. So the guy who doesn't care too much isn't necessarily heartless. And even if he is, he's also powerful. And it's because he's selective in how much attention and energy he puts into what and when. There's a sense of stability with that. There's a sense of control, confidence, and direction with that. And that's why she'll keep coming back. Stop trying to be the perfect guy for her and become the ideal man for yourself. And then she'll see that. She'll feel that. That's really what she's paying attention to, the version of you that exists outside of your relation to her, because she's checking for congruency and for leadership and strength outside of your interactions with her. How do you lead and carry yourself? And if you're able to maintain the same frame during different high and low points of your life and of your guys' interactions, relationships, and mood, it seems as if you are who you say you are and you can stay grounded and rooted no matter what's going on around you. And that's attractive. Stability is attractive. So subscribe, drop a comment. Have you ever cared too much and got nothing back for it, or just had it blow up on you? I have. Right. And before I actually end this, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But subscribe, drop a comment. I'm going to do a little story time and do it for the boys, because I'm doing this for y'all.